St. Agnes Church has been part of Cowan, Tennessee for over 100 years. One of its beloved rectors was the Rev'd Philip Prentiss Werlein. He was a World War I Army veteran, a Rhodes Scholar, and a legendary priest who served churches well into his retirement. He served St. Agnes between the years 1966 and 1978.
And he was just,
huge, 6'5" at least, I guess.
Yeah.
And every Christmas, he would come and get Linda Gale and me. Of course, we had toddlers. We had 5 kids between us, all under the age of 8 years old. We had to pack all those kids, and you didn't have car seats back then, in the back of that car, and in with Mr. Werlein. He wanted to go to Swanee to buy presents for all the kids in Cowan. So here we go up the mountain, and he would be rearing back with this little bitty car, us packed in there like sardines, kids crying and everything. Here you go, and he'd be over here, and then he'd be over here and everything. I know God had to be with him. Then we'd get in the dime store, and of course our kids was wanting this and wanting that, and we were he's trying to talk to us about what to get for the kids and everything, and then we were trying to buy the presents and count them, make sure, was it 50 we always got?
I don't remember, but I'm sure
Seems
Rev'd
like it
Werlein
was
paid
50.
for
I
everyone.
know he did.
Because at the time, this church,
Struggling, I guess.
I don't know if he even got a salary. He might have got one from the diocese, but everything he did was pretty much volunteer.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like he wouldn't give up, you know.
Yeah, he made sure that, and it was children from lower income families.
And some of them would come to church. Those
Yeah.
walkers did come
Yeah.
to church and everything. That's probably some of them's only gift they got. We'd have a big Christmas tree and we'd wrap all those presents.
And we wrapped everyone.
You should have been there wrapping presents with 5 kids under 8 years old. Saying, I want this, I want that. It was
'Cause
hilarious.
We didn't have any help with our children.
No.
Sure.
You know, so everybody, on my side of the family worked, and so where we went,
We had to take
we
them.
had to take them. But he was patient.
Yeah. The way he would parallel park, tell him how to parallel park. You know,
David told him.
yeah. Tell me how to tell me how to parallel parked.
We made a trip to the Bowes Conference Center
Yeah.
for some seminar, and there was a parking place there that there was no way he could get the car in there, but he did. He did it by backing in until he bumped the car behind him, and then he eased forward and bumped the car in front, and he split the difference.
Yeah.
He did get it in there, and no damage at all, just a little bit of scuff knocked on the bumper.
Sure.
Other than that, there was no problem. His pastoral bearing, he put everyone at ease, even though he was highly educated. He had the ability to make everyone feel special,
Yeah.
and his reach to people was that capability of doing so. And he was he could be quite stern at times. However, most of the time he was a loving person. You knew not to push his buttons, so to speak. And he insisted that in church he was the person in charge. And he was preaching up here one day, and our son was rather young at the time. Decided that he wanted to, cry a little bit, which is normal, as you well know.
Yeah.
And so people would turn around and look, well, after a period of a few minutes, he got tired of it. He says, you pay attention to me. The child is going to cry, so you pay attention to me because I'm the one up here talking. Everybody knew that they were supposed to pay attention to what
And
he
he
had to
says,
say.
he doesn't bother me, he shouldn't bother you.
For service stations.
But he loved the children.
Oh, yeah.
He wanted to make sure that those children had something for Christmas.
And we do it early.
Yeah.
One of Rev'd Werlein's greatest legacies in Cowan was his passionate ministry to young people in the community during the Christmas season. Today, St. Agnes continues that legacy each Christmas Eve through the Father Werlein Memorial Christmas Reception, a free meal with gifts for all children in attendance. We warmly invite you to join us this year. Christmas Eve Mass begins at 4 p.m. and the reception immediately following. Please join us.